For the love of God,
It's
give me an
telling
answer.
me you're live.
It's telling
but it's
me
not
live?
showing. It's live.
No, it's live.
And we're here.
Yeah, yes,
We are
We are
living.
here.
It's live. We are living all of the fun things. Hello, Internet. Hello, everybody. Before we dive into introductions and everything and say everything, I just want to make sure, Phrase, I know to trust in you. Is the audio okay on myself and them? Are we at a decent mix? Are we at a decent mix, yo?
We might want to introduce all of ourselves first, and then we'll know if anyone...
Chat is covering your face
Yes.
pocket.
Chat is covering my face.
Oh.
If you want to move chat just lower a little bit.
Just cover the Steph one.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, that's actually... Good call.
Good call.
Actually, it's really nice having the stuff on there because it like...
Yep, it's the perfect place.
You know?
You're welcome.
Introductions could... Yes. So, okay, good. So, yeah, let's do introductions as a sound check.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, Pocket. It's okay.
No, I know. Don't worry about me. Welcome, everyone. I guess let's do some introductions. Norm, would you like to lead the way?
Yeah, absolutely. Hello, everyone. My name is Eddie. This is my awesome wife, Stephanie. We make up Normcore Gaming. We stream on Normcore Gaming. We play all sorts of games. Right now, playing through all the Kingdom Hearts games for the first time. I have a blast. We stream weeknights. And Stephbabies has her own channal called Stephbabies.
So pretend I go down there to my box. Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm a variety streamer. I'm currently playing through Halo 3, Wind Waker, Pokemon Sword, and Downwell. It's a lot. It's a lot at once. I made a mistake. But it's great. You can find me at Stephbabies, and it'll be fine. It's good.
And the person I have next to you guys, so it goes me, Norm, Gabby, you are on the far left. Is it left? No, you're left. Yes. Right?
I am Canadian. It makes sense.
There you go.
So hi, I'm GabbyDigs, token Canadian here. Also a variety streamer. Currently playing through Sekiro. It's been a lot of fun and tears and anguish. And, I play Stardew and Minecraft and other easy things on the side. Hang out on my channel if you want to hear some archaeology facts.
I was going to start this with like all sorts of archaeology questions for you. You don't even know. But I didn't want to sound like an absolute moron. I did my Googling, but I didn't want to sound like an absolute moron. I have a list of anywho.
All right. Well, I'll have Google up too, just in case.
Yes. Now in the bottom right corner we've got Stephbabies, which already gave her introduction. So we can move on to is it Yeeterora?
Mm-hmm. I am Yeeterora. I'm mainly a Super Smash Brothers Ultimate streamer, but I've been dabbling in some Pokemon cards, trying to catch them all here. So, yeah, but I do a little bit of Mortal Kombat also. I used to do a bunch of Dark Souls with Josh here, and I think I'm gonna start going a little towards some Rocket League, maybe.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
We were enjoying it a lot the other night, and it was pretty fun.
I get it. It's the International Women's Day month skin. They gave a skin for International Women's Day this month, and that sucked you in. I totally get you.
I'm in.
And on our far bottom left, we've got Vintage Joshua with the light show. I'm sorry to drag you out of a rave to do a podcast with us.
All right. I'll change it. I'm sorry. I was partying.
No.
My name's
It's actually great. I gotta get that.
My name's Vintage Joshua. I am a variety streamer on Twitch. I also do a little bit of YouTube, but I wouldn't really expect much on it. I do play Warzone and Rocket League a lot, and sometimes Rainbow Six Siege is very rare. But yeah, that's pretty much what I like to do. I'm trying to find a good game to play. Any suggestions I'll also take too.
How about BMX XXX Daring Game for Girls? You've got also Atari 2600's ET,
Yakuza,
Big Rigs, Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you step into and how about Seaman is the best way to call it for the Dreamcast? Anybody?
Mr. the Unlikely.
Ooh. Or Earthworm Jim, of course. 3D.
Earthworm Jim.
Definitely Earthworm Jim.
Yes. You have a lot of options out there. There are a couple games you could choose from. Anywho.
Just one option, I believe, and it was Earthworm Jim.
What was that?
I'm looking at her.
Gotta go with Earthworm Jim. I think.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
I
all.
Oh, I remember this.
I mainly say Earthworm Jim because I troll Normcore every single night, telling them, "Oh,
Mhm.
I thought I was coming for Earthworm Jim." Now I have to unfollow.
Every time.
Literally every time.
And it's funny every time.
I don't know why it's funny every time, but I'm like, even if it's not funny every time, I'm still happy every time. So yeah, it's gonna continue.
You're very committed to the bit.
Yeah, I am very committed to the bit. So welcome everybody. It sounds like we're not getting that many screams and yells from the chat saying that everything is wrong. Audio sounds good from
good.
Flavor. Okay, welcome to episode 3
good.
of the podcast. Held up by gum and tissue paper. Broadcasted, I guess, from so many different places. We have a lot of fun topics to discuss tonight. None of them are very much in the well, I don't think many of them have to do with much what's popular in the news today, because this is a dead week, I think, in video game news, except for that Elden Ring thing you mentioned, Gabby, looks very interesting. Nier Automata stuff does look interesting as well. And the news post that I saw, which was Pokemon, once you shed off a bit of like their shells looking kind of grotesque, that was also very interesting. But once again, slow news week. So slow news week.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you didn't
You
see
did
that?
not mention the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, sorry. A thousand pardons. Yes, the Ninja Turtles news was pretty cool, and that's actually what I wanted to start with. So we already gave our little introductions. Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Who has played the original Ninja Turtles game? I definitely have.
Listen.
Gabby with the
Listen.
not so.
Listen.
I've sort of played the side-scrolling one. I wouldn't say I've played it.
The 1989
Like
one?
the arcade.
The arcade 4-player
Yeah, they
beat
got-
'em
yeah.
up.
Yeah, I played the arcade.
Oh, yeah.
The only good
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles game, someone's
Yes.
probably gonna fight me on this, because there is actually watched one streamer who all he does is he's trying to speedrun the Ninja Turtles game for the NES, and apparently that one was pretty good. But I'd like to know
Wow.
in the comments if there was a better Ninja Turtles game, or sorry, another good Ninja Turtles game, because I don't remember any other good Ninja Turtles game, and the game is so like Ninja Turtles are set up to be good games. Anywho,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I digress.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They
beat 'em
got,
up.
they got a lot of games. Like, a lot.
They have a lot of games.
There are a lot.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
want to let someone in the chat find out how many games.
I was scrolling through Wikipedia
Were
trying
you?
to figure out which one I had played, and it was just like it just kept going.
Oh my god,
There's
See, Flavor
23
agrees with that.
23. Yeah, and it's funny
Yeah,
because like
something like that.
there's so many of those franchises that died in the 90s. Earthworm Jim, and like for some
Boogerman
reason,
Red.
yeah, Boogerman versus Earthworm Jim. Was Boogerman in Clay Fighter as well?
He was. Yeah,
he was.
came on
Yes,
later.
there you go. There you go. Sorry, Clay Fighter 63 and a third.
Mhm.
But for some reason, Ninja Turtles, they just keep going. It's one of those things, just one of those properties where someone was just really, really, not within this right mindset one night and came up with this. And it seems to have such lasting power. I don't get it. Anywho,
It's always gonna work with kids.
Yeah.
it's always
It's
gonna
always
work.
gonna work with kids.
So will Earthworm
Bright
Jim,
color.
okay? I just want it to be a
I'm
thing.
sorry, Pocket.
Someday.
Stop trying to make Earthworm Jim happen.
It's I've been trying. I've been following the revival for 5
Like he
years.
gets an email. He gets an
Pocket's
email. It's like,
revival.
good news.
Yeah.
Earthworm Jim's coming back.
Yeah,
You're the
exactly.
one that runs
Yeah.
that Twitter account.
And there is a revival, but I don't need to get into that right now. What we do need to get into is the arcade machine game. How are you? I mean, Norm is the one who saw this and was like, "This is cool," and I'm like, he's like, "Can we talk about it on the podcast?" And I'm like, "No." So
It's not Earthworm Jim. No.
no, only Earthworm Jim. Yeah. So tell us about it. Tell us, because I took a look at it myself. It looks gorgeous. It looks like well, it looks like what you wanted it to look like. I know. I saw that.
Yeah.
That, Guac. I'm so in. Don't get my hopes up, because there's no hope. There is absolutely 0% chance of Earthworm Jim in Smash.
Never say never.
I mean, except for this time. This time would be a safe bet to say never.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never
It's
know.
anybody with Sakurai.
It could be anyone. It's not Earthworm Jim, though.
It's Conquer. It's Conquer.
It will never be Conquer. It will never be Conquer. So
It's Crash.
it will be Crash. The game has that animation, and I like that they did something similar to what they did with Battletoads, where they brought it.
Yeah.
They're like, people like 2D Battletoads. Let's bring it back, and let's make an honest attempt to not screw it up and possibly screw it up in the process. But let's make an honest attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. I mean, so Steph and I, sentimentally, this game means like Turtles in Time means a lot to us in our relationship because we would play it all the time on SNES. We still have it.
Really?
So we love. It's probably in both of our top 10 games of all time. We love this game so much.
Amazing.
But like you said, Pocket, Turtles have been through so many different reiterations of the characters.
Oh my god!
We had
yeah.
the Nickelodeon version.
There's the
we had the
blocky
Michael Bay
ones.
monstrosities.
Yeah.
We had all sorts of, and they finally went back to the late 80s, early 90s style with this trailer.
With this, yes.
And it was exactly.
I went nuts. I was like, those guys right there, those are heroes in a half shell.
Exactly. It hit me right in my millennial heart.
Yes.
And the thing was, the trailer ends, and you see this really cool, like, anime style, like, it's animated, it looks great.
Yes.
It's a minute into the trailer, and I just assumed it was over.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, you see all 4 turtles in their pixel art, and that music kicks in. And it's like, and I just started crying. I was like, oh, like just because the music hit me in the moment, and then you see the gameplay.
It was incredible, and it's so funny because when you sent me the I also cried, and I saw the trailer, and I was like, it could have been that art style that like they showed most of the trailer in, and I still would have been interested. I'm like, this looks cool. But then they showed like the classic like 8-bit like esque, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing.
Yeah, that 16-bit like, oh my god, just oh my god. I love when companies look at things and they're like, people like this. Okay, I know Pokemon does this forever, right? Pokemon is a franchise that's been repeating the same thing for 25 years, right? And it's gotten to that point where we're like, okay, kind of let's figure out something else. Yeah, we got to catch most of them. But when it comes to like a property from, I mean, is it it's like late 90s property. That specific game and these specific games that are beloved by fans, just bringing them back. You don't have to do so much. People probably ate up that Battletoads game, even though it wasn't for the Wii. They ate it up.
Right.
They you know, I'm so excited to play it once I'm able to find 2 other friends. They made it easier on me. I know, right? Well, can you play it online? If we could play it online.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
Oh my god.
It's going to come out for Switch, I bet. They haven't announced.
No, I have it.
So,
it's on Game Pass. It's a Microsoft property. I have it.
Oh, you're talking about Battletoads.
Oh, what did I say?
I thought you were talking about Turtles still.
Oh, well, then, yes, that one. Yeah, I was saying
we'll play Battletoads.
Game?
Which one?
I'm curious. Is it going to be a 4-player game for the?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
The original one was a beat 'em up that was 4 players. The arcade game specifically, right?
Yeah.
This was made by the same company that made Streets of Rage 4,
which was also incredible and also stuck to that same formula.
Yes.
So I have a lot of faith in them.
But the Streets of Rage 4 have online co-op? That's my question.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Because I think Slight
it does.
and our dad did it. Yeah.
Then we need to play Streets of Rage 4 together. That's a side topic.
Isn't that on Game Pass?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Battletoads is on Game Pass as well, and so that's why I had that tangent. I thought we were talking about. No, it's my fault. But yeah, if any of those beat 'em ups are on have online multiplayer, oh my god, I'm so excited. They
do.
And
gang up.
Oh my god, it's so hype. And they also brought back. I guess speaking of beat 'em ups, they brought back Scott Pilgrim. And that, I mean, are beat 'em ups actually coming back? It's just a weird genre to bring back.
I'm here for it if they're coming back.
If they're done well.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Oh my god.
Josh is here for it.
Yeah, Josh, what is the only? Oh, I assume I was gonna say, what's the first? What Ninja Turtles game have you played?
I only did the the one at the arcades. I never actually owned a Ninja Turtle game. I'm a little upset of it. I did watch these shows and I had the movies, but I just never had the games.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably a safe bet because the arcade game was the good one, right? You said the SNES one was also good.
It's fantastic. I think it's the best beat 'em up on SNES.
Yeah.
That's
not even close.
The SNES is just entirely beat 'em ups though. There's I grew up with let's see, Last Action Hero was a beat 'em up.
Not as good as Turtles.
Oh no, I'm not saying these aren't good beat 'em ups. I'm just saying there were a lot of, for some reason, the SNES was filled with beat 'em up games. Last Action Hero,
Yeah.
Game.
Lawnmower Man. Anywho, but I digress. Yeet, because this seems like the question I'm going around with. What is the last Ninja Turtle game? Well, what is a Ninja Turtle game that you've played?
Okay, so
Here we go.
not a Ninja Turtle game,
Okay.
but Injustice 2 DLC.
They had Ninja Turtles, didn't they?
Yes.
Oh man.
And I love my Mortal Kombat Injustice stuff.
Yeah.
NetherRealm.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say it's the Injustice is made by NetherRealm, which makes Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Right. That's my only experience with the Ninja Turtles in gaming. So
I've played so many jank like GBA games of them. Oh my god.
yeah, I have the list up right now, and I'm literally just looking.
I've
at
tried
them.
They have a Smash clone too. Anywho, I should ask Gabby as well. Have you played a turtle game?
Yeah, but so it's weird to me to think of Turtles being a 4-player game because I've only ever played it on an arcade where obviously only 2 people can
Yeah.
side by side. And I also never owned a console growing up, but we had emulators. So I think I would be side by side with somebody on the SNES, so probably SNES version.
Yeah.
But only 2 players. I'm really stoked about 4-player. Honestly.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It is
Looks so
perfect
good.
for 4-player.
It's perfect.
I'm stoked.
Though I have to ask, because as much as I love the Ninja Turtles game, the Ninja Turtles beat 'em up game, how many of you loved the other beat 'em up game, the frickin' Simpsons beat 'em up game?
Oh yeah.
I knew Normcore was going to. I knew Normcore was going to know it.
I remember. Yeah,
I never.
Oh yeah.
It was at our.
No, I played it a little bit.
It's very similar. Honestly, I bet they use the same engine. And
Probably.
yeah. Oh, also X-Men. Yes, there was also an X-Men one. That was amazing.
X-Men one was great.
That one was great. Yeah.
Welcome to Die.
Yeah, for the Simpsons, I was always play as Bart and use the skateboard.
Yeah, same here, same here. But a fun fact about that game, I think, and look, it could be a fact, or it could be me just making something up now. You guys are gonna have to decide in the comments. Fact check me. If you were to electrocute Marge, she would have rabbit ears. So this was done, I believe, and you guys can fact check me. Yes, this was done between like the Tracy Ullman cartoons and the actual series, because it started from Tracy Ullman cartoons. And Matt Groening drew Life in Hell, which was a bunch of rabbits, and it was a comic with a bunch of rabbits, and so bunny ears. Underneath Marge's big hair was bunny ears initially. Yeah. Someone fact check me there. Yep. So if you get electrocuted, just like you can see the models in Smash, if you get electrocuted in Turtles in Time, not in Turtles in Time. See, that's where I threw that. That's fact check me.
Got him.
If you get electrocuted.
Yeah, I got a picture right here.
Oh, you got it?
What?
Yeah.
I got a picture right here.
Yeah, post it to Discord. Post it. If you can put it on your screen.
Well, yeah, I can share it right now.
Huh. I'm gonna see how he does this. Oh,
right here.
Sure. Oh, I'd have to watch the stream.
That looks sick.
I'm not gonna mess with it.
Yeah, no, she fights with her vacuum and it shows up bunny ears.
Yes. Actually, kill the stream because it's gonna mess with the orientation. I'm gonna imagine some bunny ears over there and imagine that I'm just amazing and absolutely correct.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah,
that was weird.
Just throw it in the Discord or something.
Share it in the Discord.
Throw it in the Discord
Yeah,
and exclamation point Discord. Guys, check it out. Yeah, that game is interesting, and we don't need more Simpsons trivia. This is all about the Turtles. Whatever.
We still have time on the Turtles if you want to move on to something else.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
But Michelangelo is the best turtle, just so we all know.
Oh, yes. No, I'm with Norm on this one. Later we'll ask who's the best. Elden Ring. Why not? Bring this right back to you, Gabby. When it comes to Elden Ring, I did do a little bit of research on that. Obviously, not as much as someone who has been following it has done. It seems really cool. What is that leak specifically?
Okay, so I almost can bring this meta because I would never watch leaks normally until all of a sudden I started Twitch streaming and I was so worried that I was going to be left out. So I watched the leak immediately, and then turns out nobody else watched it. And I was like, wait, what did I do? I just recently started playing Dark Souls in October, and so I've just kind of started getting excited about it. But I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so if you guys don't know.
I was gonna say, give the background, yeah.
Yeah, so this is it's a more open world Dark Souls type game, but it was written in part with George R.R. Martin. So his role is done, so don't worry, he's back on Winds of Winter now. It's fine.
But is he?
But yeah. They haven't really said much. They've had one trailer at the announcement, and that's it.
Yeah.
And so this
2017,
was
I think,
kind
right?
of the most. Yeah. Well, I think it was 2019 was when it was announced.
Okay.
Which was probably right after Sekiro, because it would have been the one after Sekiro. But so this is all that we've seen of it, and it looks fucking badass.
I'm looking into it right now. I'm more excited now because Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Yes.
He's the person that did Dark Souls 1 and 3. I don't like Dark Souls 2.
Yep.
And Bloodborne.
Yeah. So I
don't like Dark Souls 2 at all because it's a whole different story. It's not even anything with 1 and 3.
And I know to stay away from it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I have so much respect for Dark Souls because of the influence.
You gave it a shot, Pocket.
No, it's not that. Like I have respect for it. I think that there's a lot that the industry took. They took all the great parts from it. And I'm not done with the game, so it's not proper for me to give a full review. It's just proper for me to rag on it for the things that I dislike about it. But no, there's so much. If it wasn't for Dark Souls, then I would never have.
It kills me.
I know, it kills you. Look, we can continue the Dark Souls playthrough, but there's so much that Dark Souls has improved the industry with in its gameplay. So I have nothing but respect, and I'm very excited. Anyways, I'll give it a try. Why not?
Well, it's so weird. I came from Stardew Valley. It's my favorite game. I did Dark Souls as a community challenge, as a joke. I expected to play max 3 hours, and I played all 3 Dark Souls and then the Bloodborne in 3 months.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I'm just I would never love it, but it's so well done.
Yeah,
there's nothing to complain about. It's an amazing game. It's not as hard if I can do it, then other people can do it.
Yeah,
come on, Pocket.
It's okay. I mean, look, we're not gonna.
Yeah,
I have my small things to complain about it.
Yes,
you guys can rag on me. Are we gonna do this?
Yes.
We'll let me know when I'm going over time on it, and we can digress to other things. But if you were to ask me, the things that I rag on Dark Souls for is things that I rag on Sonic for as well, which is a weird comparison, right? Wouldn't you think?
You said Dark Souls 4?
No, not Dark Souls 4.
Yeah, I want to see where this goes.
Yes, and it is that it's telegraphing. As a player, when you enter a room, if you are running around, now it might be a lot of this has to do with my style of gameplay, which does not work super well with Dark Souls, where I run in guns a-blazing. But let's say I'm walking into a place, and I have spent a lot of time creating a character, building up stuff, and someone comes up from the side of me, from where I was looking, but a little bit away from there, and literally just slices my head off. That type of gameplay is the same thing is the same feeling you had when you were Sonic and you were running super fast and you were super excited, and then you fell into a pit of spikes because you can't see it. It's not telegraphed.
You learn from your mistake though, and then the second time you roll through, you get it done.
Yes.
Also, there's spikes in Dark Souls you can also roll into. So be careful.
Yeah,
gravity is very bad in Dark Souls. I've died more times by gravity than any boss in that game.
And that's fine. And the fact that it's hard, it's brutal is fine. And you saw me I hated it and loved it when I was playing it. I did. Yeah, I liked it. I like how it makes you earn things for sure. And one of my favorite games of all time is Hollow Knight, which takes direct inspiration from Dark Souls. Mm-hmm. I'm like, why is she laughing? She's gonna say something.
I hate Hollow Knight. It's
hates
so
Really?
hard.
Here we
It's not
go.
that
Here we go.
It's
Do
so
it.
hard.
That's hard.
That's hard. And you're
God.
playing Dark Souls.
I have rage quit 3 games.
Oh
and
my
it's Hollow
God.
Knight,
Any-
Wow.
Celeste, and
anytime.
Mario Sunshine.
Oh my god.
Mario Sunshine.
Mario
I did not-
Sunshine. Is it Celeste too?
It was so hard.
Where did you?
Mario
Okay, I've got it.
Sunshine.
This is, by the way, this is amazing. This makes my everything. We could just shut off the podcast now. I'll be happy.
Dark
where-
Souls is easy, I promise.
Dark Souls is easy, I promise. Yeah.
Because you can
if you're
parry the
patient,
boss.
if you're patient,
Right.
it's easy. I have no patience.
Yeah.
And I play it a lot like Pocket, and that's always been my downfall. Is I want to come in and just like, let's go,
Let's
action,
go.
action. I'm running
Rage.
in, yeah. So that's why I would be hesitant to try it. And
That's how
I
I
don't blame the game
play it.
though. Like, yeah. So okay, makes me feel better.
No, they said
Because I
I dumpstered my way through the game. I just,
Whatever.
it's fine.
It's fine.
Great.
That gives me hope. Maybe there's hope.
Yeah, and look, it was fun. It was fun.
Very fun.
But when I have a thing against game designers not using telegraphing and calling it good game design. A lot of aspects of that game are amazing game design. But the small things there, and that's what makes making a Sonic game so hard. But I have to know where
You
did
gotta play a little bit
Okay.
more.
I'm down
What
to
if you
play.
got good?
Right.
Yeah, if it
You
were
need to get good, bro.
get good, yeah, things would be so different. I think the chat's not on screen, but we're not going to worry about that.
I hated Dark Souls when I first played
I don't know
it.
why it's not there. I have to know, where did you give up?
When Josh stopped holding my hand throughout it.
No. I thought you guys
Seriously,
were holding.
Josh got me into it. He helped me out one day, and then we got off, and I didn't know what to do. So I
He
dropped the
kept
game for
messaging
3
me
months.
every now and then. It's like, dude, where am I supposed to go? I'm like, I can't really tell you. I have to see where you're at. It's like I'm at like this rock over here. I was like, what?
What? Which game are you guys talking about? Because I was actually directing that towards Gabby, because she stopped in Hollow Knight.
Souls 1.
Which one?
Oh yeah.
Souls
Souls.
Remastered.
Oh, Souls Remastered. Gotcha. So where? I've got to know. Where did you?
There was a part where I had to bounce up 3 times, and I had to get the timing right.
Yes,
and I
it's in the beginning of the game.
couldn't-
Yeah, I've
it
raged
wa-
there.
it was like 2 bosses in, maybe, but
Sure.
yeah.
Well, it depends how you do. I
Yeah.
think it's.
I was 20.
yeah.
I was at 20 hours. All 3 games
Okay.
I've rage quit. We're at the
Wow.
20-hour mark.
Wow.
You said it was Hollow Knight, Celeste, and Mario Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario
That's a-
Sunshine.
I-
Mario
We
Sunshine
call
is
it
the Dark
Sunshine,
Souls.
Gabby.
Yeah.
It's just pure anger.
Would you call it quits on Celeste?
Oh yeah.
Celeste, I made it to where my shadow kept chasing me.
Oh, second
think-
level.
Yeah, no, I was
Okay.
past that. I was past the pajama level.
Oh, I hated
4
the
or
shadow.
5 after the Ghost Hotel Manager.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's level 4 with the wind.
Ghost Hotel is not
The
my
wind
favorite.
level.
Yeah.
I don't like to go
Sunshine
Hotel either.
Gabby is scary.
Sunshine Gabby.
Sunshine.
Battling.
They say Sunshine is the Dark Souls of Mario games.
Really?
I don't know.
Funny.
They
I've
should.
never
I never
heard
really got
that.
that
No, I
far
don't
in
know, I
Dark,
don't know.
or not Dark Souls, but Sunshine. My sister gave
Neither
away
have
my
I.
GameCube and Nintendo 64.
Oh, that's fun.
That's unfortunate.
That's
Oh,
Oh.
no. Not the
Yeah,
64.
I'm mad at her still. It's been what year is today? 2021.
Put her on the
Been
cam.
about
we gotta
10
talk to her.
years.
Oh no.
All right, I'll get her. I'm gonna beat her up too.
Oh yeah.
Gonna
Just
come back.
bring her back. Bring her on. Um, So, I have to empathize with your situation, Gabby, on that part, because that is a very hard part of the game, and I think it's there specifically to teach you how to do those jumps. But it could have been easier.
I'm not good at platforming.
Yeah.
I'm not
And
good at
that's a very hard platforming thing. It really is. And what they don't quite tell you is that you don't have to be precise. Your blade will hit more. Your blade has a bigger hitbox, so you don't have to be directly on top of those spikes. You can be a little bit away from them. But if you don't know that, I mean, I would have raged too. So definitely,
so many little things in that game.
yeah, so many little things, so many amazing little things.
There's some good stuff in the chat. Some people are sharing
Oh, yes,
hard
please.
games that they've played.
Okay, so
Isnib says they rage quit Twilight Princess because they couldn't fish with a Wiimote.
oh my god. Yeah, chat. Where have you rage quit in your games? Please let us know. I want to do a little bit on that because we don't have that many topics here.
Yeah,
The
that's
next
funny.
topic is going to be Nier Automata, which
Ooh.
Yeet.
yeah. And okay, no, yeah, just tell us where you rage quitted, and yes, Nier Automata Yeet. What does it
I
look
didn't
like?
rage quit.
You haven't rage quit from Nier Automata.
What?
Nier Automata.
Open world, amazingness, sword fighter.
Yes, yes. These are words to describe it.
Blindfolded?
I 100% of that game, which is one of the only 3 games I've ever 100%ed.
It is a
Um,
fantastic
it's-
game. I haven't gone through
It's
it.
Square Enix and
yeah.
Platinum.
Yeah, which is so Square Enix, as everyone knows, they make that Final Fantasy game and they never get it right, so they have to do it
Yes.
again. Final. And then they have, and then Platinum. I know I'm so cringeworthy.
I liked that.
That was good.
Oh, thanks. And then we have Platinum, the makers of Bayonetta, which
Mhm.
I mean, no one saw that coming into Smash because of how suggestive that character is. But
Yes.
it is. She is a very cool character. I do have to say, she's such a cool character. Did Platinum do Devil May Cry before then? Because they are basically the action.
I'm not sure.
3D.
They did they did a spin-off of one of the Metal Gear Solids.
Oh yes.
It was super different. Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's not the sneaking Metal Gear.
It's pretty sick though. Like it is an awesome game.
It's like the Raiden one. No, it's well, I
It's
have it
like
here. I
Metal
have it here.
Gear.
Revengeance
I don't know
or
what it's
something.
called. Yes.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance or something.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Me and my obscure game collection. Yeah.
Dude,
So
right on, man.
If anyone, yeah, I'm a geek. Geek certified. Someone stole my lunchbox. That was my initiation.
I highly recommend Nier Automata. It's on Game Pass.
It's so good.
If anybody
Is
has
it?
Game Pass. Yes.
Oh,
didn't know
yeah.
that.
It's,
Ooh.
Yes. Definitely
so if you
go play
if you
that.
like hack and slash RPGs, like I guess like
Kingdom Hearts,
you guys
baby.
love Kingdom
Mhm.
Hearts, it is fascinating because it's got very muted textures, very muted art
Mhm.
style, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous game.
Gorgeous game. Great story.
Takes place on like everyone's dead already, right?
Right.
Most
Yep.
Earth is already just
They
a
say the
wasteland.
human race is on the moon, but
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah, there's,
I'm not trying to spoil it, but
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
there-
I don't know any. I'm only done with like the first chapter of it, but it's gorgeous. The combat is fluid and feels good. The story.
There's a couple
is there.
retcons. There's a lot of twists. It's
Ooh.
awesome. There's
So
like
the one that's coming out, is it a remake or is it a new one?
I think it's a brand new one.
Okay.
I think it's like
Well, didn't they say it was a new one?
going off this one. Yeah, I think it's like going off the one that I'm talking about. Just
Yeah.
a little bit, but not exactly the same. Like it's not the same characters. Like 2B and 9S are not in it or nothing like that.
Right.
But I think they
Yeah.
get referenced and stuff like that.
It's
So
very-
like same like universe or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's I think 2 trailers of it.
Yeah. I remember looking at those
There's a
trailers, and it does
gameplay-
not look anything
yeah.
like Nier Automata. And
No.
and seriously, Automata is so cool. It's just a cool
You
game.
can just jump into it now. Like you can jump
Yeah.
into that game and be caught up.
Yeah.
You mean the new game?
It's
you can
Nier
just,
Automata is like it's itself.
so
I know
Wait,
there's
I was
one
talking about Nier
before that.
Automata.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just jump into it. I don't know anything about the old Nier game. I just
Yeah.
remember my friend. I have a friend who's like, he has like 7 times as the size of a collection I have, and he always was talking about, yeah, Nier is a fantastic game, and we were waiting for this Nier Automata thing, and then when Nier Automata came out, and it's just amazing. So I don't even know what Nier is. I
Wait.
don't. I just knew that it lived up to the hype. He said that also about Persona 5. He's like, yeah, there's this Persona game, Persona 4, and it's the best game on the Vita.
Strikers is good.
I have to play Strikers. I love those Warriors games.
Is the sequel called Nier Automatopoeia?
I think it's Nier Replicant or something like
Replicant, I think, and they have a phone game as well. So
Definitely.
be careful not to.
that. Right.
You're
Yeah,
gonna,
it's Pocket. I've got them mixed up a lot.
yeah. Don't. You're gonna trigger
lot.
someone in the comments by
Yeah.
saying the phone game. Yeah, Diablo Immortal. Sorry, what's the phone one? I think it's Diablo Immortal. God.
I know nothing about Diablo.
You know what? I'm gonna mention this here because I think it happened this week. But there's a news story where they shut down, I think, development on the Dota card game. Have you guys heard of it? No? All right, sounds about right. So there is a Dota card game. I think it was called Artifact, and I posted it in my Discord recently. I posted the announcement of it. And so you're thinking Dota. It's a big live conference for Dota, and they announce some things. They get huge cheers. Everyone's like this whatever. It's just an announcement. Just I think it says Artifact coming whatever time, the Dota card game, and you hear audible like boos and sighs from the audience. So it is no surprise that they stopped development on that card game. I just think take a look if you have time, go home, take a look. It's hilarious.
Oh, I think they're already at home.
Yeah.
No, guys, I'm at my buddy's house. I gotta go.
I'm at grandma's
home.
house. As
Do
you
your
know,
homework.
I live in grandma's house. That's the canon.
It's true.
Oh man. Yeah. So
Yikes. Yikes.
so many yikes.
Oh yeah, Artifact. I
yeah.
forgot about Artifact. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else
We played
did.
the beta of that.
Oh, how was it?
I kind of liked it. I like
yeah?
card games.
I like card games
But-
too. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I like it so much that I played it again. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Early access. That's what I mean.
Yeah, I've actually been playing an NFT card before the whole NFT boom thing. I saw that there was a NFT card game online backed by the founder of Reddit, because I follow the founder of Reddit. He used to hang out around New York City, and so I started playing that a little bit. But I'm not. I'm like, who has time to grind on every single card game? So we have a couple more topics. We've got Pokemon Snap, Splinter Cell. We've got to find out from the audience what the game was that they rage quit from. But I also curious about you guys and the card games you've played. Like, what's your favorite card game? Online card game. We're not talking Pokedom right now.
Ooh.
What is your
Yugi Dom 2. Yugi Dom 2.
Yugi Dom 2? Are you gonna open Yu-Gi-Oh?
You didn't watch it today?
How did I miss it today?
Oh,
it's because I went. It's Steph's fault. It's all Steph's fault.
Steph.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Well, because
What did I do?
we all hung out till like 5 a.m. playing.
Nicely done.
I told you go to bed.
Yes, it's true. It's true. We had a great time.
Yes,
shiny
Yugi
hunting.
Dom.
It was a
made
lot of
his appearance today.
fun.
Me and Yeet open Pokemon packs on our streams, which we can go into in a little bit. But I want to know what is your favorite card game? Like, what card games have you guys played, but in video games? I think isn't Loop Hero? Isn't that the one that? Isn't that a card game?
Yeah,
Loop
definitely.
Hero?
I forgot to have that on my
Loop
list
Hero's
of things
phenomenal.
I forgot to have that on my list of things to talk about. Yeah, tell us about Loop Hero.
Yeah. March 4th it came out, so that's 10 days ago, basically this week.
Yeah.
Loop Hero is it's like a roguelike, a card building or like a deck building game. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
It's got a great pixel art vibe. I would highly recommend.
Oh.
I've watched a little bit on our channel, and if it's anything like I'm sorry, did someone say something? Anyone anywhere? No? Okay. I watched a little bit on Gabby's channel, and if it's anything, it feels like it has the addictiveness of Slay the Spire. If anyone hasn't played Slay the Spire, I am so impressed with the amount of hours that you have more in your life than mine, because I've sunk countless hours into that game. It's so addicting. They do a deck building card game right, and I guess that's all I have to say. If you touch that game, you're gonna be addicted. I've wanted to play it on the channel, but I think everyone is going to be so bored. So bored. We'll see.
But if you're having a good time,
We're there
Give it
for
a
you,
shot.
bro.
Yeah,
We're there
for-
for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
for you.
My God, everyone should have such good friends that will lie to them too, guys.
No,
I-
I'm there for you.
I know.
I'm there for the face.
I'm just supremely honored. So Loop Hero just came out, and you and Phrase have been raving about it. I need to get my
Yeah.
hands on this. What does it do that's unique to the genre?
I mean, I've done a lot more card games IRL than I have on video game style. So
Yeah.
I think it's just what it's really neat. It is an auto battler, as JW Brace said. So you're slowly building up both. You're creating the loop of monsters, and then you're also slowly gaining equipment, and you're equipping it, and as you just keep going.
Is it
and
kind of
going,
real
and you're just
time?
It is real time, but you can also pause it. So,
Okay.
No, but but you can't pause during a battle, and then it just
Okay.
battles for you. I don't know. It's amazing. It's
That-
it's so simple. It's absolutely
Sounds so
simple,
addicting. Oh my god.
and it's very addicting, and it's really great.
Oh my god.
Highly recommend. And I haven't played Slay the Spire, but I watch another
You
streamer
have to. Oh my god.
who plays both, and like he also raves about them both.
It's-
So
Slay
I think I would
Nice.
like Slay the
Slay the
Spire.
Spire is like you start with with nothing, and then you replace your cards because it's a deck building card game. So you replace your cards with more powerful cards and more powerful cards, and then you get these runes that change everything up. And the goal is only to beat four kind of worlds, and it'll take like 4 hours in total or something if you do that. And each time you play, it's just infinitely different because you get different cards, you have different strategies, and there's. I'm always a poison guy. I'm always just no matter what game I'm playing, how much poison damage can I stack? But
Real
definitely.
Koga of you.
What?
Big Koga energy.
Yeah, exactly. Big Koga vibes over here. Big Koga vibes. Speaking of Koga, should we move to Pokemon Snap? Yeet,
Pokemon.
you must catch them all. It's your destiny.
You gotta take.
It's
all
not
their
just
pictures.
marketing. Yeah.
On-rail shooter Pokemon style
Yeah.
Mhm.
with a camera. Part 2.
Move aside, Yoshi Safari. There's a new kid in
Outta
town.
We got Gen 8 this time, baby.
Yes. So I was going to watch the trailer I watched one of the trailers, but I was going to watch the launch trailer before my computer decided it was going to be a bad boy and needs to be sent to its room after the stream. So I haven't been able to see the like initial trailer. What are your thoughts? Josh, have you seen it? What are your thoughts? Everyone haven't seen it.
I love it. I'm ready. The first one was my childhood growing up, so I'm ready 20 years later. And there's at least like 100 Pokemon in both the trailers, so I'm like, you know what I mean? There's gonna be online modes where you can like rate each other's photos.
Yeah, they have like
and
sharing.
stuff like that.
They've
So
got
that's
like a
gonna
whole
be yes.
photo. I'm like, why would you do that? Just have a way to export. I don't know.
I want somebody to like be with me, like on the
don't-
rail. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
I'm like,
a
why you-
co-shooter,
This is what happens with Pokemon that I don't like. I'm like,
photographer.
you're gonna make an Instagram in game. You're gonna spend this development. Oh, sorry, I've been triggered. You're gonna spend development time making an Instagram in your game when Instagram already exists, and not use that time to make,
Integrate
a
it.
co-op or any of these other things that will be more long lasting, and they're past the Switch's life cycle.
Right.
Right. Make an easy way for them to share it as an integration on Twitter. All these different places.
I mean, I'm still sharing photos though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because people are
I'm
gonna do
get
that
some
anyways.
bangers.
Like, did
I'm
you
gonna get
know?
some bangers.
Like, you play Smash a lot. How many times have you used the Smash app that they built?
Oh, never.
Yeah.
The voice
I didn't know there
chat
was
that
one.
they had.
No, the voice chat is something I've used once. Did you know that
You're
they
talking
have something
about
past
photo
that?
mode or like the editor?
You guys don't even know exactly what it does, do you?
I never heard the Smash app.
Okay, so I might have to look it up because someone's gonna probably throw me under the bus after this. But there was an application where you could see other people's levels and stuff and download them.
I don't even know about this.
Yeah, and photos as well. Nintendo Online. Let me see if I can pull that up.
And I'm the Smash Brothers fiend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just don't know what I would want with that.
With the Smash one?
Yeah.
Game
I'm trying to think what I would want with Pokemon Snap. Because, okay, I loved it as a kid. Like, that was great. It was
Yeah.
great for the time.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a desire to do that again.
Yeah. And I think that's my thing. Oh, there it is.
Yeet, this exists.
Oh,
Right?
wow.
They spent money on this and time. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted who do you want? Crash? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, JW in the chat brings up a point. They said, how different are people's photos going to be of the Pokemon?
Exactly.
No,
Getting
they're all
different
gonna be the same.
angles.
But
Like,
it's still
Yeah,
feels
they're
special.
definitely all gonna be the same.
It still feels special.
So if you're...
Well, who's gonna get it first?
yeah.
Your boy.
You know they're good.
Yeah, but how long will that be fun though? Like for like a couple
The
weeks.
first hour of stream.
It's going to be fun when you play the game. Yeah.
After that
those are
stream,
kinda
I'll
rare,
never
true.
touch the game again.
But what an
60
At least
bucks.
you know that. At least you could lean into that. Yeah, I never played Pokemon Snap ever growing up.
Oh.
I only saw it. You showed me it as an adult, and I was like, "This is like," and I never call anything a kid game.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, "This
I
is kind
love
of a
that game.
kid game."
I
Like,
love
what do
that
I
game.
want it? Like, there's
You
no
think-
action. We're just taking.
Hey, when that
pictures.
Charizard comes out of the volcano, that's scary.
Like, what is
Yep.
Yeah.
this?
When you get when you throw the pester ball into the volcano,
Yeah.
joint, and then coughing comes up, yeah.
Like you're
I feel
saying
so
that
bad.
you're calling it a kids game. I challenge you because I can think of.
I want to
what
speedrun that
that-
game.
I can think of that's not even the most kid game Pokemon game there is for a major console. Like there are
Hey, you
far
Pikachu?
more. I'm going
But I
further
probably
than
don't
that.
Hey, you Pikachu!
I'm-
I
yes.
probably don't play those
Oh
either.
my
No, yeah,
God.
well,
is what
that's
I'm saying.
yes. I'm going further than Hey You Pikachu. Can you take a guess?
You say let's go
Further?
because that was pretty.
I'll give you a
kid.
hint. It's past the N64. Nothing. Nobody.
Nintendogs.
Is it
That's
GBA?
not Pokemon.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
No, those
Animal
are games. Those are games. They have gameplay. We're talking Pokemon Channel.
I don't know that.
Yeah.
that is.
Pokemon
That
Channel.
doesn't sound like a game.
No, it was,
There's
dude.
something-
Pokemon Channel. Come on, guys, look it up. I am.
Pocket's
Get it
educating
going.
us this
Let's
time.
go.
Let's go.
No.
I feel bad because I'm not looking at chat. Someone's going to like
Video game.
You're
throw me
you're
under the
good,
bus here.
dude.
There's like
It's a Nintendo GameCube game.
yeah, there are some like mini games I think on there. Maybe there's coloring. I think there's coloring. Is that coloring?
Coloring.
Yes.
I'm
Paint your
in.
favorite scenes.
Ooh.
Watch Psyduck
Mario
deliver the
Paint?
news.
What?
Pikachu
What
Bros.
news?
Pikachu Bros.
Wait
I
a
have no
second.
idea. Yeah.
Wait a second. You're
Yep.
not the father.
Yeah.
What?
You are not the father.
What news is Psyduck delivering?
Yeah,
That's
be-
amazing.
Psyduck.
You be happy. Be happy with your Pokemon Snaps and your Hey You Pikachu.
That's amazing. Well, I
Yeah.
look forward to watching Yeet play it.
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Oh my
I will
god.
provide. I will provide.
Yeet sub goal. Follower goal to Pokemon Channel for the GameCube. So the thing with
Pokemon Channel.
yeah, the thing with Pokemon Snap when it came out though was that this was when we didn't know what Pokemon looked like in 3D.
Mhm.
So I mean,
They
it's
come out
it's around that
Stadium?
area. What?
They come out after Stadium.
I'd have to look it up, but it's around the same time.
I got
Um,
you.
Pokemon craze was like it was crazy popular at that time.
Yeah,
When Pokemon Snap came out, like we were just
Anything
on edge for
Pokemon,
anything
yeah.
Pokemon.
yeah, we went nuts.
Now we're kind of a little more oversaturated, but Pokemon's still high demand.
Mhm.
I mean, with the Poke card, when the Pokemon card,
That's true.
yeah, the Pokemon card craze is bringing it back, and Pokemon
But-
Go brought it back. So the
Yeah.
before Pokemon Go,
Pokemon
was
Stadium
like-
was first.
okay, Pokemon Stadium was first. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
These are the same models, probably.
Mhm.
I'm sure.
It's
Fun fact: they still use those same models to this day.
That's insane.
No, they don't.
Snap came out in '99.
I mean, like
Stadium
they
came
they
out
updated them in the
'98.
future.
Yeah, no, I'm just slandering. I'm just attacking. I am very.
Slander.
I am just salty a lot when it comes to some video game properties. I know, it's a
The thing is, the Pokemon that we have now is like so complete from like Sword and Shield. It's like so much anything we could have imagined as 8-year-olds. The stuff we could do now in Pokemon on Switch is insane.
It's insane. It
And
is.
We
RCS.
didn't have that when Pokemon Snap came out in '98 or '99 or whatever.
Yeah,
We were like still like being blown away by everything Pokemon related.
we just did.
Now it's kind of just like
Yeah.
it's just another thing.
We also just
Right.
didn't know what it looked like. We never had seen a
Yeah.
Pokemon world.
Mhm.
Well, we
Mhm.
saw it in the anime, but aside from that,
It's the nostalgia that's bringing me to buy this.
Sure.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely. Well, I mean, that's why I buy any Pokemon.
If I
Yeah.
never played Snap 1 and I seen this, I'm not buying it. You know what I mean? I'm definitely
Exactly,
really,
not
yeah.
gonna buy
I
this.
would
Totally.
still buy
Yeah.
it probably. I wouldn't buy Pokemon Channel.
I don't think I.
For the content, gotta get the content.
Gotta get
Content.
Yeah, that content.
them sweet view bucks.
The 1 hour.
The 1 hour.
1 hour. Josh, what is your experience with Pokemon Snap? Have you played it?
I never played it. I seen Yeeter play it. I watched his stream when he did it. It looked interesting because you just ride a rail cart, you get to see Pokemon and just like their natural areas, just interacting with each other. And
Yeah.
I was looking into the original game, the one that came out like 20 years ago,
Yes.
but I didn't know that they're making a new one, or they made a new one, or
So I
It's
mentioned it.
coming
So,
out in April.
I mentioned it.
so I might look into it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely look into the old game. Give it a swing. It's a fun romp. And I mentioned last time, since I think no one here was here last time. I'm spacing out. No, I mentioned last time that they used to have kiosks. So after you took the photos of your Pokemon, the same photos that probably most people had, you'd go to the kiosk and you'd print it out.
I remember those.
Gabby's
'Cause I blocked
laughing. What did I do?
It's just that's so.
It's just
good.
funny.
Okay,
So good.
it's just that's what you do. That's what you did. That's what you were. You were 9
It's
years
so
old.
millennial. Yeah, no, it's so millennial.
Look, what I'm embarrassing myself on the internet again.
Yeah,
Again.
I found it funny.
I'm very excited for the new Pokemon Snap.
Hey,
Because people from last week had not played. Oh, actually, Jas played a little bit of Bowser's Fury. Have any of you guys played that new Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury stuff? Just
No.
checking.
I never played 3D World.
Yeah. We just played like a couple months ago. Played through the Wii one,
Yes.
and I don't love the 3D game, more like 3D World games.
Yeah.
Depth perception.
So I'm okay not for a while, which is a shame. I would have just waited had I known
Yeah.
that this was coming. But
I kind
I
of
was
love.
time.
I kind of love when they do this. To be honest, they like re-release a game for the Wii U, and I owned a Wii U, and those games were like 3D World for the Wii U is probably $10. So
Mhm.
like I can be hip. Look, guys, I've got the HD Super Mario 3D World. It's the same
With Bowser's
game
Fury.
without
so
Bowser's
funny.
Fury. Without Bowser's Fury,
It's so funny because it is a lot of the Wii U games.
it's
and
all Wii U
Wii U,
games.
like, not a lot of people had, so they're seizing that opportunity.
Yeah, no one played
So-
it. No one played it.
Yeah.
So like,
You're gonna
yeah.
drop $60 on Tropical Freeze. Might
Exactly.
as well keep
Well,
going.
I-
It's my favorite Nintendo.
First of all, they added funky mode. Never.
Oh, I miss Donkey Kong. He hasn't had a game in forever.
Yeah,
I didn't consider that funky mode. That's worth $80 easy.
yeah, that funky
Funky
mode.
for Smash.
Yeah, funky.
Yeah, what's
Kong-
the funky in Smash?
Lanky for Smash. Correct myself.
Lanky!
Lanky for
No.
Smash. Yes.
I didn't realize until I saw you playing it, Dom, Pokedom.
DK?
Yeah, when I saw you playing DK64, I remembered that if there was one remake I wanted, or sorry, not one remake, if I wanted any sequel, it would be that.
Yes. That
be
game.
am-
I love that
It'd be
game.
amazing. In the chat, do we have any of people talking about when they rage quit? Sorry that I can't see if my mods are there because
I actually threw on my controller. First time I ever threw on my controller was because of Souls.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I share my Rage Quit story.
I launched it.
yes. I would love to hear rage quit stories, and yes, Dark Souls is a game that surpasses the screen. It is something that, I mean. You think Metal Gear Solid was innovative when
It's
they
trial
when they
and error,
had
baby.
the boss that you had to
A lot of it.
unplug the controller on? No, Dark Souls makes you throw the controller at the screen itself.
This is the difference for me.
Okay,
Dark
okay.
Souls, you're only if you die, it's because you made a mistake.
Yes.
Right.
Every other game that I've rage quit, it's because sure, technically it was me that made the mistake, but it always felt like the camera angle was off, or like I couldn't quite, like I was running off the edge in a weird way. Like Dark Souls never felt like that.
And so for
It
me,
never felt like the game messed up.
I feel
No,
exactly that about Dark
I
Souls.
don't think the game has stuff. I just be sucking, and then I get pissed at myself.
Yeah,
That's fair.
but
Fire Stage Demon about 8 times on a fresh build. Nah.
It took me 5 hours to beat gargoyles the first time.
Wow.
You know, the Lord of Cinders, that's my only problem with the whole game. I just
Four
like
Kings.
can't, like I parry
I
him
first-
until he's almost dead. Then I miss a parry, then bam, you have nothing else. There's fire and a sword coming at you.
That's
and
true.
I only played a bit of Dark Souls 1. I think we ended after I beat the gargoyles, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I told Yeet I will play this game.
You
On
you
one
rang the
condition.
first bell.
Yeah, I rang the first bell. I'll play this game on one condition. You're on the phone with me so that when I'm about to rage quit, you tell me exactly what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Because I know
Mhm.
it's a game that I had to die over and over and over again.
Hey, Pocket, what console do you have? Or what do you have for like which console?
So here's the thing. There's every console in this household. It's just not mine. I have I have every old console, and then I've got a Wii in my room, in my streaming setup, which is the lovely New York City room, New York City box room. I have the Wii U and the Switch setup, and this laptop that's casting this right now. And so I have Game Pass because there's a sneaky deal you can do if you use a VPN. They'll get you a 3 years of Game Pass for about $100. So I did that. I was like, why not? Why not 3 years?
Wow.
So I have that. I have like so many computer games on the MacBook that I dual boot. I don't care to play them because all the stuff on the Wii and the Wii U is easy. But I'm going to bring out the Super Nintendo. My roommate works on capture hardware sometimes. So we actually we have an OSSC. We have all the things to capture most games. The holy grail for me is getting something that will capture 3DS and portable games like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I fried. I have a Retron 5 that I set on fire, which was what I was going to use to. Yeah,
Nice.
That's the thing. It was going to capture the Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance, Super Nintendo, NES, all that stuff. But while it's on fire, it's less useful. So aside from that, what?
Keeps you warm though.
Yes, it does. It does. It provides utility, just not the utility I asked for.
Smells.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry. I keep talking over people. I'm a horrible friend.
You're good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So the Holy Grail is getting one of those. If anyone has one of those out there, I want one of those gosh dang 3DS captures, and I could capture through emulation, but I'm big on just give me. I want to be playing it.
Yeah.
I want to be playing it on the actual cart because I want it saved on that cart. That cart itself to me is yeah.
There's something special about that.
Yeah.
And I'm primarily growing up, I was not a console gamer. I've only been playing console games because I've been streaming and because the Switch is a hybrid console.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
welcome.
So I have a huge collection of mobile game, not mobile games, but you get what I mean, of DS and GBA stuff.
Yeah.
I probably have the biggest collection of Nintendo DS games you've ever seen. So, anywho. Yeah, whatever. I like to brag about it, but I have DS games. Have at me, bro.
He's so humble.
So humble, so humble. Did we get any more rage quit stories from the chat?
Oh, I didn't share
We've
mine.
got two.
We got two.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So one of you guys just
Chat.
enlighten
Okay,
us.
I'll do the chats. So JW Braith said that he quit Hollow Knight. I quit Hollow Knight way later, not sure what boss, but started to hurt my thumbs, and I was like, I don't have to beat this. And
Yeah.
then
I know a game.
Kev Gamer just recently said, I raged at Cuphead, I punched the wall.
Yup. That's the game I was just about to say. I
Cuphead?
gave up on that game.
Oh, I
I
can't
didn't beat
wait.
that game.
Now I have a question. When you say rage, you mean stop playing in general, or just getting mad?
Mad and stop.
Mad and stop.
Like you're mad and you're never gonna play it again. You're never gonna play it again.
Yeah.
It's not
Cuphead.
forever.
Yeah, I don't think I have a game for that because I would play a game where I get mad and just ruin my day because it's just either me hurting myself by punching my desk or something when I get mad, it's just I hurting my hand, or just me screaming. But I don't think I've ever hopped off a game because I got really mad and
have
not
one.
played it again.
Here's mine.
Oh yes, let's hear this.
Batman Arkham Asylum. 9 out of 10.
What?
Arkham City. 9.5 out of 10. Batman Arkham Knight. 3 out of 10.
Oh my god.
It would be a 9 out of 10. But that stupid Batmobile that they forced you to use that controls like a brick on ice, and it's terrible. And you get to the very end of the game, and you have to do the stupid Batmobile mission against the main villain, and you can't control the damn thing, and you're trying to go through it, and you keep dying, you die. I was like, okay, I don't normally do this. I'm going to put it on easiest mode and just get through this. I couldn't do it.
No.
I just could not.
That's so funny.
And I was so pissed. I was like, I'm done. Uninstall off the Xbox. I'm never playing this again.
Which
It's not
was
worth
so
it.
shocking because he was obsessed with that series.
Oh
He was
my
loving
God.
all of it, and all of a sudden he was just done.
Why are you forcing me to use this stupid mechanic
Yeah.
that sucks?
And
Just give me the option.
I've always believed he'll go back to it.
Never.
You have to. You have to finish this.
They got it
series
for stream
I don't care.
for the content.
for us.
I don't care. I don't care about Batman Arkham anymore. I just don't care. They're great games, except for Batman Arkham Knight. It's terrible. 3 out of 10. Never gonna
Oh
play it
my
again.
God.
Stupid Batmobile.
I've
I hate
never
that
I've
Batmobile
never
so much.
had that type of thing. What I'm like, I think when Gabby really cackles, I see something. I'm like, what are you seeing? And I apologize if I draw attention to it. I'm like, I know there's something that's that funny, and I really want to know. Okay, I'll lay off.
Just the same stuff we're all listening
Oh my
to.
God,
I just overreact.
No, that's great. So I've never had a game like that where I've loved the entire series and then got to one thing, and I was like, no, that's great. I told a story, I think, in a past episode where I soft locked. I think it was hard locked myself. You know when you save? I don't know what the technical term is, but the game breaks and you save, and so you're
just stuck.
You're just stuck. You're just stuck.
Soft lock.
Is it soft locked? I mean, because that's a hard lock. I locked myself. I locked myself in Lego Star Wars 2 for the yeah. I know. Of all games, it was because I think it was the prequels where Lego Star Wars 2 for the Game Boy, for the Nintendo DS. And another one that I actually gave up on was Donkey Kong Country 64. There were 4 bananas left in the for Lanky. 4 bananas left, not golden bananas, but regular bananas.
Oh, God.
It was like 2. It was either 2 or 4, and I was like, okay, I think I've done it. The game had so many collectibles already that I was like, I already 104%ed this game.
Yeah.
I'm not finding these 2 bananas in an age where you didn't have players guides like that. Yeah,
I'd never seen so many collectibles in a game before.
I know,
than
so
that
many.
game.
I had a lot of
Like
spare
you literally
time.
have to go back to the stage like 8 times. Eight
Yeah.
times. Like
Over
Yeah.
and over and over again.
yeah.
And I couldn't get enough of it.
Except
Josh.
for Donkey Kong's last 2 bananas.
Yeah. And the end game, oh man, when you're fighting in the boot, was it in the shoe? Sorry, that's part of the boxing match
Tiny
battle.
Kong.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
the boxing
so
match.
cool, so cool. Josh, have you ever rage quit a game permanently?
No. I've got mad and kept playing through. But like I'd get off the game and get back on another
Yeah.
day, but I never actually like rage quit where I just uninstalled it and never touched again.
Yeah,
What's the maddest you've ever been at a game?
I feel like
Dark Souls.
that,
I'm pretty sure I broke my wrist. Never went to the doctors. It was just swollen for a couple days, and I just and now it pops when it moves. But
wait, and that was from Dark Souls?
yeah, I just couldn't get past this boss because every time he would get low health, he
Which
would
boss?
just it was the dancer.
In 3?
Oh, dancer.
The dancer. And it's just
Beautiful
like I
boss.
get him to low health, then he'll just come out of nowhere and just kill me. I'm like, are you serious? And I would just have my controller in my hand. I'm just calm, breathing slowly. Then all of a sudden, I just start banging my hands on my desk, or like just like want to break my controller. Like I got the Elite 2 controller. I got the triggers on the back.
Oh,
I paid
yeah.
over 100 and I paid like 120 for it.
Yeah.
Nice.
My
done.
bumpers are acting up on it. They're already pretty much broken where I got to use the triggers now to use my bumpers. And I'm
Dancer
like, I
with the
can't-
ultimate trigger.
Yeah. He's playing Dark Souls on hardcore mode. You think you are?
Oh, I'm on like
He's on X
playthrough.
Games mode.
Dude, I'm on like playthrough 10 plus, I think.
Hey,
Oh
I'm
my
on
God.
6 or 7.
That's
I've never done a new game plus.
you've never done any
What?
new
It
Game
gets
Plus
harder.
ever?
It gets harder.
I know.
Oh yeah, I love
I
it.
pretty much beat Dark Souls. I'm like, you know what? We're gonna leave it here. I'll wait until later to do another new game. I still haven't touched it.
But you do get stronger. So I mean, it like is a little, you know.
Yeah, the only way you get stronger is leveling up, and that's like if you gain enough XP or souls after like 6 bosses.
Or just spawn Josh in your game.
Yeah.
He'll carry you through.
Oh my god. What's the
Yeah.
angriest I've ever been? I'm sure I've had bits of rage. What about you, Steph?
Oh man, I get angry, but I like black out, so I don't remember.
Black out? Yeah, look, I
when
am.
it's always platformers for me. Oh, but
yeah.
God, I love them. Probably during Banjo, there were a lot of times. At the end of Banjo-Kazooie, it was the first game I played on my stream. Never played it growing up, so it was the first time I played it.
Wow.
And there's that like whole trivia game, and it was just the stupidest BS.
so
It took
long.
me so long. And there's this character that like tells you these random ass things throughout the game, and nothing indicates that you're going to need to remember this.
Oh my.
And there's like, and it comes back in like this game. It's trivia. Like, oh, like what? Like, it's so stupid. So stupid. It took me so long. So that was frustrating. And then the only time I've ever rage quit was, I don't know if this counts because we played Kingdom Hearts together. We take turns. But Chain of Memories, I started it. I was the one that started the game. As soon as we got into that stupid card-based battle, I was like, nope,
And
Eddie, have fun.
That's the entire
I'm here to
game.
Yes, I'm like, I'm here to
That's the
vibe and eat hot
premise.
Cheetos. I want nothing to do with this. This is, and I went into it like knowing people don't like it. Like it's consensus is that's the worst Kingdom Hearts. But I went into it like maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'll just like get through it. I won't like it that much, but it'll be okay. I could not. And because Pocket like goes back to the way we play games. Like I want to just come on, let's go. I want to fight. Like I don't want to figure out this card nonsense. So I wanted nothing to do with that game.
Oh
Great
man.
story, but I didn't want to play it.
You did quit that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're doing stuffed animal hour here. So, man, I have. Well, if I'm talking about what, yeah, I was like, which skull are you gonna take? That's awesome. I love it.
This one's easier. To
Josh,
grab.
Josh, you've got to have something. Oh wait,
Come on,
you
Josh.
have
I
an
got
actual
something my
dog.
grandma gave me
Pull that-
before she died.
Pull that
Hold on.
thing.
Okay.
Pull that thing.
Pull
I
that
got
thing.
something my grandma gave me before she died back in 04.
Ooh.
Real talk.
Yeah.
That was
Get it
really
real.
F in the chat.
F in the
Oh my
chat.
god, you have an F.
If I didn't lose it, yes.
It's so funny. It's just like
He's there.
he fades in and out because of the green screen.
Yeah.
I know.
It looked like he was dancing in like
I-
a strobe light.
You guys didn't see it before, but he had his dog pop up, and I took like a screenshot. Like the dog pops up from the darkness.
You
It
were
was-
so stoked
I was so stoked.
because we had been talking about it.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
was muted. Because of my weird setup, I was muted. But they were talking about dog.
Yeah.
I currently can't find it.
Damn, he has good hair. I want hair like yours. Damn it.
Nice hair, Josh.
Ah, damn it. Gosh dang.
Take care.
Oh, you couldn't find.
Usually it's not this long.
What was it? What was it?
It's just like a little stuffed cow.
Oh,
When
dope.
I was younger, I named it Mr. Moo Moo,
Yes.
and the name just stuck with it. And it's the only thing I have left that my Nana gave me back before she died of cancer in 04. So it's just something sentimental that I keep.
That's awesome.
It's
That's
really nice that you can
awesome.
hold that close to you.
Now, it's just somewhere. I think it's under my bed. I don't feel like getting on the ground right now.
Cows are
Understandable.
nuisances. They run amok.
Always hiding.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do it. You guys keep on. I'll mute my mic so you don't hear me throw stuff. But I
That's
will
the
find
entire
it.
show. The entire show is throwing stuff. Either way.
All right, I got you.
Got you, fam.
Oh, so if we have any questions from the chat as well, just let us
Yeah.
know. And
So, what is
Yes.
that? Eat?
oh,
Oh,
it's
Donkey
Donkey
Kong
Konga
64.
64.
Found it. Oh,
Oh, there you
Wow.
The cow is back, guys. I repeat,
Is he
what are you doing?
big cow vibes.
The cow energy.
Yes,
Hi, Cal.
something's going on.
Bye, Cal.
Looking awesome.
Cow-
Off in the
The
sunset.
cow left.
Something's going on. Oh, who knows? So I've
I
also
was
got.
so lost for a second.
I'm still lost. Don't worry about it. Lost is a state of being for me.
I am confusion.
Yes, it was super effective. So I looked up as you guys know, I try to have every episode some game that's in the top 100 games of all time. For this one, I picked out Splinter Cell Chaos Theory by going down one. So it's the 98th best game of all time according to Metacritic.
I think we're on 98.
We're on 98.
Yeah.
We're on 98. I look to Steph when I need to keep track. And so, yes, it is the 98th best game of all time. Do any of you have any stories that interact with Have you guys ever played it? Yes.
I looked it up today and went, I have never heard of this, but it looks kind of fun.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a horror game or something.
No, it's a stealth game. So
Did
it's
they not say?
you.
Stealth.
Yeah.
They're the same thing to me.
I know, right? Stealth and horror are like very intertwined.
Stealth.
In gaming. So it's you are a spy. You are a stealth agent, and you have to take someone out. And it's a game that was made before. How people like how difficult Dark Souls is, and these days when it comes to stealth games, there's a lot of stealth games that allow you to not do stealth. There's a lot of stealth games that give you all these different cheats around stealth. In Splinter Cell, specifically, I guess, Chaos Theory, it was just straight up stealth. It was straight up stealth done right. You had really neat. Have any of you guys played Metroid Prime? You know those different visors? Oh, yeah. So like you had heat vision and night vision and all these different visors and gadgets to get you a better view in the darkness. And so it was just a very well done game with all those mechanics involved. It's like 10 or 20 levels or something. I don't know. I did look it up today.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
You never played? I think I did play Chaos Theory, or at least the first Splinter Cell, and it was fun.
I played a Splinter Cell for like 10 minutes. They're on Game Pass.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Splinter Cell's on Game Pass?
It was?
I played Splinter Cell on PlayStation 2.
Don't know if
Was it
it's
Chaos
still there
Theory?
though.
It's probably Chaos Theory.
I forgot which one.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. I'll tell you what's on.
I think I know how I played it. There was a Nintendo GameCube demo disc that had Sonic Adventure, I think, on it. It was a demo disc. They had like it's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, Soul Calibur 2, Splinter Cell, and like a couple and Beautiful Joe. And the first levels of each of those games, and all of those games are classics, except for Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Let's not speak about him. He deserves
Soul Calibur with
his
Link.
fate.
Link was in it, remember?
Oh, dude!
Yes,
don't get me started.
yes.
If they put that online, like old Soul Calibur,
2B from Nier Automata is in
yes,
one of them too.
The Witcher.
Nice.
What's his name? The Witcher man from The Witcher.
That Witcher man.
Yeah, Witcherman. Steve Witcherman. He's in.
Nick Cage. Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. He's in. Him and 2B are in. Soul Calibur 6, I think it is. So, yeah. But so for Splinter Cell,
I lied. There's no Splinter Cells on Game Pass.
oh, there you go.
It was the first Splinter Cell.
You heard
I
it
played.
here first. You heard it here first.
I'm a liar, baby. Let's go.
We lie a lot.
That's what we do here. We lie.
Oh, I didn't know. You never told me.
Ah, spilt the beans.
So
Is Tom Clancy like
been
the
doing-
Yes.
novelist? Is that who Tom
Yes,
Clancy?
yes.
Okay.
there's a series
So
of
did he
games.
write it
I think the games are
Yeah,
based off
there's
the book.
books.
Yeah, the games are based off of the books.
off of the books?
Like Rainbow
Was
Six
he
Vegas.
involved in the actual writing of the games, or is it just kind of?
I
I
think
took
he
it last.
directed them.
I don't think he directed them. I think it's a licensing thing.
No,
He does it's Rainbow Six,
it's
The
just
Division.
it's like Tony
um,
Hawk.
well,
Endorsed by novelist, apparently.
well, I think the lore
Endorsed
is based on
is
him.
good.
Okay, so we got a chat saying I think Tom Clancy became a brand name. Yeah, it's more of a brand name based on I think the
see.
lore is based on his books. But you guys will
Okay.
let me know.
Fact check
So-
on
Like
that.
making like an Agatha Christie video game, kind of.
Yeah,
Kind
it's like all all the Twilight, all the what's her name, Stephanie Meyer, the Stephanie Meyer book universe of board games of board games. What am I saying? So to to give you a heads up of some of the highlights that I wasn't talking about this week, but we'll touch on them a little bit because we'll try to go just like a couple, like 20 more minutes maybe, depending. So one of them is Sony PlayStation 5 is restocked at Best Buy.
Yes.
These are the headlines that we have
Sick.
we
They've been restocked everywhere lately,
and
over and over and over.
Give me
Guess
my
who
phone.
Guess who still don't got one?
No.
Guess who still don't got one?
But the article is Sony PlayStation 5 is restocked at Best Buy. Update sold out. That's what
Nicely
we
done.
have for gaming journalism.
3 seconds later, sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I search PlayStation 5 like on the Target app, it doesn't even show the console exists. Like they don't even pretend that they
They don't
have
even
it.
acknowledge it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant. They're like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
We don't even want
time.
that stock. Too chaotic.
Yeah, I work at Walmart. We don't keep any of the next gen consoles even in store anymore.
Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, no, they're like, yeah, no, there's gonna be too many people gathering up. COVID's
Yep.
still a thing. Blah blah
Oh
blah.
man.
They're like, we're just not gonna have any in stock. Then the next day later, we got 4 of them in store, and oh my, I don't know how the word got out, but it's just electronics was just surrounded.
It sounds
Yeah.
like that like Black Friday episode of South Park where it's literal Middle Earth war. Yeah. Oh man.
Black
I
Friday
was
is
scared.
insane.
I ran to the back. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna come out for a little bit.
Yeah, Black Friday. I
Black
remember
Friday's
Black Friday
insane.
wasn't a thing. I think the biggest news of the week, and someone's gonna correct me, is some Bethesda games now on Xbox Game Pass are getting frame rate boosts, and the fact that
Really?
well, the biggest news of the week was probably the fact that all the Bethesda games were coming to Game Pass. I remember
Next to
you
Ninja
were
Turtles,
hyped
yeah.
about that.
Isn't
Ninja
there a
Turtles, of course.
Sony Direct coming up the 21st? They're gonna show the DLC for Final Fantasy,
I mean,
Which
an
Final
announcement of a
Fantasy?
direct.
the remake, Seven remake.
Seven.
I mean,
They could show part 2. They might show part 2
Sorry,
because
They're not gonna
sorry,
show part
I
two.
didn't realize. Is there gonna be both a DLC and like a second?
that's.
Final
I
Fantasy
think
VII?
they're gonna show
Yeah.
the DLC, and then I think there might be a part 2
So okay,
Okay.
to give
because
you
the first one doesn't
Yeah,
complete it.
to give you an
Okay,
example of where we to give you a some clarity. How many do you know that Final Fantasy VII was on 3 different discs? It's either
No.
3 or 4.
Like growing up,
Yeah.
you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they haven't finished disc 1. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time
But
I've
this
heard of
one is
DLC.
meaty.
Actually, I
Okay.
just thought they were gonna come up with like a second.
Yes.
Disc
game.
3 is just
Yeah,
separate
yeah, yeah.
songs.
So it's
Right.
both. The DLC is
Okay, I didn't realize it was both. Cool.
Yeah, the DLC is the DLC is not both. The DLC is they're doing both. The DLC
They're
is
gonna do both.
they're gonna do both. It's a chapter or 2 with Yuffie.
It's about Yuffie, right?
Yeah, it's a chapter or 2 of Yuffie because you don't have her. She's not in the beginning of that game. So
I always thought it was Yuffie, but okay.
yeah.
Whoops.
Hey, I mean,
Is it Yuffie or Yuffie? Is it Tifa or Tifa?
why are you saying that?
I
Is
thought
it
Tifa.
Aerith or was it what's the
Eris.
other one?
Eris?
Eris?
Aerith.
That's the one that's
'Cause
different.
It sounds like Earth.
Yeah, but okay, am I correct? It's Eris on the PlayStation game,
Yeah,
right?
in the US version.
in the US version, and then everything canonically after that is corrected to Aerith. I think because the name
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
from Earth.
I think it's a mistranslation.
It's a total
because
mistranslation,
she's supposed
yeah.
to be connected to the Earth. So it's like
Yeah.
Aerith, Earth.
Yeah,
Makes sense. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
There was another game they were showing, but I'm trying to find it now.
On the showcase,
Dragon Ball Fighters got new DLC.
Dragon Ball Fighters getting DLC.
They got Goku Super Saiyan 4 and Vegeta Super Saiyan 4.
And say what you will about
Oh, it's Gogeta.
Gogeta, yeah.
Gogeta. They're representing some GT vibes.
Yeah, and say what you will about Dragon Ball video games. Take a look at the list of how many there are. There's been
Dude,
Dragon Ball games.
there are some bangers though. Like
there- are there?
Budokai Tenkaichi, I don't know how to say that, but Budokai whatever 3, that was great. Kakarot was really good. Is it Xenoverse?
Xenoverse 2,
Those
1 and
were-
2.
Those, yeah. I only played Xenoverse 2, but that was really good. There was one on the Game Boy that I liked a
I
lot.
think there's stuff on the
but-
NES. Like it goes
Yeah.
back really far.
I like
Nintendo had
Dragon Ball Z.
Famicom.
Yeah.
So while we start to wind down a little bit, I would love to see if there's any questions in the chat, guys. If you have anything, bring it in now. In the meantime, I'll talk a little bit more about the Game Pass stuff. I saw Yeet was excited because the Bethesda stuff was coming in. He's like, "Oh my god, they're gonna have what was it, Doom 64
Doom.
on Game Pass?"
Yeah, all the Dooms are on
And
it.
I'm like,
That's
how
awesome.
is this the biggest news of the? I'm clearly missing some of the news from the week because like Doom 64 is on the Switch for $3 typically on sale or something.
Yep.
So like, how is that the
I
biggest
feel like
news of the week?
you're disrespecting the Ninja Turtles.
No,
because that was the
yes,
biggest
sorry,
news.
sorry,
Turtles.
forgot. We should definitely have given better respect. I know nothing. My parents would be so depressed, so disappointed in me.
Both.
So there actually was one more piece of news in that was hyped, and this is once again because gaming news I guess is dead this week. That they put Tenet. A Game Boy Advance might be the best way to watch Tenet. Actually, do you remember how the Game Boy Advance used to have video cartridges?
Yeah, like Pokemon episodes.
Pokemon episodes, SpongeBob, Shrek was on one, I think.
Yep.
So a hacker put put Tenet on 3 of those discs. 3 of those. Yeah. Do we
Wow.
have?
What a time.
Yeah. What?
Steph just said, "What a time to be alive."
Seriously, I have the worst view of chat from my phone. So if you have does anyone see any questions from chat? If not,
You should
we'll do some
make
closing.
a
I don't see
separate
any
channel.
questions.
A separate
You should
channel.
make a separate channel on Discord.
Yes, for questions.
Questions.
That's good.
Pockcast style.
Yeah. Is that what they do?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to do that.
Yeah.
So, if not, I was like, there's something. I'm like, it's gotta be something I wanted to ask you guys. But, did we already have everyone's rage quit moment? Because I was going to say
I
mine
think-
was.
There was one more from Sega Genesis. It
Ooh.
was similar. It said, I got far in Zelda: Link to the Past, but
Okay.
I died near the end. I had to go back to the beginning because I forgot to save.
No.
The worst. That
Oh.
sucks.
I've had that. So, oh my god. I was.
Feel.
Yeah, F for respects.
Oh.
F for respects.
I actually know one. Oh my god, mine's not Cuphead. When I was a kid, I had Gran Turismo 2 for PlayStation 1, I think.
Okay.
And I bought this Dodge Viper and I souped it up so like to the max, like OP soup. And like
OP soup.
like like souped up, you know what I mean? So like I would clear races so easily. One time my cousin had my PlayStation and he played the game for like 20 minutes, deleted my car, buys a Skyline.
What?
And I was just next time I played it, my car was gone and I asked him about it. He's like, "Yeah, I sold it and I went and bought a Skyline." I was like, "What?"
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Dude, I was done. I never touched that game again because I was just nah.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big F's.
I
Big F's.
appreciate. Oh, and Zigzag, thank you for the raid. We're gonna go along a little bit further here. Thank you so
Ooh.
much.
No, we gotta get some more questions.
We gotta get
now.
some more questions.
We got more people.
We
We got
can-
more people.
Look, if you guys have what was your rage quit moment and what questions do you have for us, please let us know. In the meantime, I will tell you guys that when it came to the biggest rage quit moment, yes, I did have the DS game that made me rage quit, but I was going to say it may not count, but the most rage I've ever had at a game was playing League of Legends. My tenure playing League of Legends was like it is a game that like it works like a drug and it is just infuriating if you're doing badly. It's just infuriating. So that is the most rage I've ever had at a game. Yeah.
We have a question.
We have a question. Do you like cheese? Heck yeah.
No.
No?
I love
cheese.
cheese.
No.
I'm lactose
like
intolerant,
cheese.
but I still go through the pain.
Yeah.
Gonna
Fight
say,
through
I
it.
like cheese. Cheese doesn't like me, but I like
I
it.
got
Yeah.
it. Pizza's my favorite food, so that obviously gets a pass. But like cheese alone, I can't do cheese.
Ooh.
I don't like
Eater, are you secretly a Ninja Turtle?
Ooh, I am.
Oh, that's his shell
Green.
behind him.
Yeah, the green screen's not an actual screen; it's a shell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice show.
Josh, you live in the cheese capital of the world too, right? Like where you're at? Oh,
No,
you're, I
that's
thought you were Wisconsin.
no,
I
that's
thought you were
Wisconsin.
Yeah, you're Michigan. That's
I
right.
live in the chicken wing.
We
place.
got Detroit. Like, is that close enough? Right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
Eminem
I think the
vibe.
Little
I'll allow it.
Caesars at the Little Caesars Palace is like way better than Little Caesars anywhere else. Is that true?
Do you guys have a Tim Hortons?
You know, I used to work at Little Caesars. I asked my manager. I'm
Oh,
like,
what?
oh yeah, we got Tim Hortons.
Cool.
Nice.
Morton's.
I asked my manager when I was working at Little Caesars. I'm like, do we get a discount for the Little Caesars Palace? They're like, no. I'm like, why?
Little Caesars.
We don't get a discount to go in.
We've got one more question from the chat. I think it's a good one. And we can kind of, I guess, depending on how things go, we can end off with going around telling our stories from this. Any other siblings messing with your game stories? Says JWB Wraith?
JW Braith.
Yes,
messing
JW
up our
Wraith.
game stories.
Yes.
He's like, I got a good
Say it
one.
over.
I can start.
Yes. Oh wait,
If
you
don't
did.
mind. Okay.
Didn't you have a Ninja Turtle story that you were going to say?
Yeah, it's fine though. This story's better.
Yes.
We need both.
Oh God. Okay, let's do. No, let's start with this one, and if we can loop back.
Yeah.
But, okay. Siblings. So I played Pokemon Yellow was the first Pokemon game that I played on my Game Boy Color, and if y'all know, that's the first Pokemon where your Pokemon actually follows you around.
Yeah, you got.
But if you put Pikachu in the computer and take it back out, he won't follow you around anymore. So
Wait,
I was
what?
like very
Is there a way to get him to follow you again?
He said to take him out of the PC.
No, I don't. No, I think if you put him in the PC and back out, he won't. Anyways, it doesn't really
What?
matter for this story. Anyways, so it's fine. Let's move on.
But I digress.
What my little brother did is he took my Pikachu, he
Oh, no.
released it to the wild. He took a Mankey and he renamed it Pikachu and he put it into the computer. And so every time I started the game, I'd be like, "Where's my Pikachu?" And then I would go into the computer. I'd be like, "Oh, there's my Pikachu," and I would take it out, and it was a fucking Mankey.
Classic.
And then I would rage quit for like 6 months.
Yeah.
and it
That's
just,
awesome.
Just forever and ever and ever. And
It's,
ever.
are you sure it's
That's
not the actual
awesome.
Mankey version? Oh my god.
Fucking Mankey.
Oh my god.
You know,
Sorry, this is a family-friendly stream. but-
It's cool. It's cool. Oh my
Very
god.
good.
That it's on.
you're just
memory.
you're bringing back memories. That's just bringing out
You're
anger.
calling it a family-friendly stream when your family wasn't friendly to you. So it's only
That can't be
fair.
true.
It's only fair. It's only fair. I'm trying
But
to.
yeah,
I
that's
I'm trying to think of specific stories. Does anyone else have one in the meantime? You got one over
I
here,
do,
Josh.
I do.
with the Gran
Hit us.
Turismo story.
And if you guys
I
have
have
more
my
questions in the
PlayStation
comments,
2.
tell us.
I would have like I had a 4 megabyte memory card. You know, remember when 4 megabytes could hold a lot?
Yeah.
And my sister decided, hey, you know what? Let's erase everything on this. I lost all the progress for like Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and just like I forgot what other games I had, Splinter Cell. And I was so mad. I yelled at her. I confronted her. She's like, "Oh, I was bored. I wanted to play a game." I'm like, what do you mean play a game? So after that, she like accidentally steps on my PlayStation afterwards, ruining one of my Call of Duty games, where like I couldn't play it again. I'm like, "Are you serious?" And you know, I when I was younger, I thought about putting her up for adoption. It's like, do I really need my mother's signature for this?
Oh man, it's funny because like I used to fight with my brothers all the time, like constantly, still do a little bit, and like I can't think of anything that like would be that. Oh, we got enough for respects. I do have a story soon, but Yeet, do you got a story?
My sibling story was pretty much the Gran Turismo when my cousin deleted my car.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right. You did tell that.
Sick.
Oh, it's so annoying. What about you,
Yeah.
Norm?
I was a younger brother growing up, so if anything, I was messing with my brother's save files on it.
Hey.
That's true. I was the younger brother too. See, me and
That
Norm
is
are
the
same
lie. I'm the
person.
younger brother, and I got bullied or I got picked on.
Yeah, I mean, I got picked on because I was so annoying as a kid, and I didn't know this.
Oh, I outgrew my sister, and then it just went backwards. I started picking on her.
Do you have any, Steph?
Steph?
I was the problem in this story,
Mhm.
but I had a GameCube, which was mine. I paid for it with my own money. Like, this was my GameCube. And my younger sibling, we had Kirby Air Ride for the GameCube, and my younger sibling was obsessed. Like, this was their favorite game. And they had unlocked, like, so much and had it all saved on this memory card. And I needed some space because I had Animal Crossing going. I had all these games that I just gotten. And I was like, well, it's Kirby Air Ride. Like, this isn't that big of a deal. I'm going to go ahead and just delete this. And they got so mad, understandably. Like, this was the first time they ever used the F word. I remember them just like swearing at me. And I guess I felt bad. I don't know. Probably did, but yeah, it wasn't great on my part, but it was Kirby Air Ride. How was I to know? And then later on in life, they threw up on my GameCube, which in hindsight now, I'm realizing might have been revenge. I don't know.
Take notes. That's good revenge. Take
this.
F in the chat.
Yeah.
F in the chat for your sibling.
Kirby Air Ride, by the way, made by Sakurai, made by the guy who makes Smash.
Yes.
So okay. So it's funny because like, oh, something else going on over there. Oh, something else. Okay. So I don't know of any specific. My brothers will tell me later once they discover I'm streaming. They don't know I stream yet. They'll tell me, oh, this was the annoying story. Don't worry. But I was going to say that less so we would fight everything outside of the game. So when I was a kid, I didn't notice that I was doing this, but apparently I'd go into my brother's room and like go up to the giant Lego set, crawl my way up, right? I was pretty small, crawl my way up, and bam, just like topple that stuff. And then
power move.
Yeah, power move.
Nice.
And then their power move was like they were in one separate room and I was in another separate room, and they would be fighting. So one would run into my room and close the door, and the other would punch a hole through the wall, through the door. So, you know, we'd fight, which is why I'm so surprised I don't have a good story for this stuff. But I do have to say, I think that last week when one of my roommates had a guest over and they unplugged the router, I think that counts. When I was doing the podcast, I think that counts a little bit. Oh, you didn't hear this? They unplugged the router.
Is that why someone mentioned did you get a lock around your router?
Yep.
Why I said it.
Oh, you didn't hear this?
My God.
This is so I get these technical difficulties. I get it. I'm one guy. I'm working on this, and it's fine. And everyone here is very supportive of it. Of now the technical difficulties, but everyone here is very supportive of me. And I like it's 20 minutes of just figuring out these audio issues, just trying to get things to work. And then we get it to work. We start 10 minutes in. Router unplugged, and I'm just like, because I see there's no internet on my machine, and my phone's like looking for everything. I'm like, it really can't be that. After I tell them that I'm streaming and hosting a podcast, it can't be that one thing, but of course it was.
Right. Oh
Yeah.
man.
That's
awful, dude.
And the guy who did it is just like the nicest guy in the world. So it's even more comical. Yeah. So, unless you guys see something going on in the chat that you guys want to chat about, we'll start to say our goodbyes. I want to make sure that everyone gets a little bit of a shout out. Phrase was saying before that we don't have the names of everyone above their heads, and we don't have the link.
Right.
So make sure. Thank you.
I got it.
Make sure that you guys have maybe for next time I'll have people like make notes and sticky themselves or something.
You just have like my name is.
Yeah, my name is. I really should send that.
You should have a guests command that you change.
Yeah,
Wow, you did
I'm
that
happy
really
to set that up.
fast.
I'm happy to set that up.
Yeah.
Oh, someone did it. Awesome.
Yeah, Gabby did.
Yeah, post links in the
Thanks,
chat,
Gabby.
and we'll have
That
it in the
was quick.
Discord.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Gabby and you guys are just magical.
Nicely done.
So let's go around and. You know, you told us a little bit about your stream before. Tell us a little bit more. Give us any shout out. I don't care what you want to shout out. You can shout out anything. I'll start with.
Big shout outs.
I'm gonna start out with Dom.
Okay.
Give them the pitch. People, guys, follow Dom.
I'll give him the pitch. So Yeeterora is my main channel. Well, it's my only channel, but that's mainly Smash Brothers. Every single day of the week, 9 a.m. to about 2 p.m. Eastern time. We do sets at the beginning, so that's 1v1s against me, games of 3s and games of 5s, and then we host an arena at the end so everybody can group up and fight each other. Then I have a little like separate side channel which is Pokedom, and we open tons of Pokemon cards, we collect them, we hype out, we pop off
We
during
gotta
it.
catch
It's pretty
'em all.
fun. And then I don't know if I'm gonna keep this going, but today I just did like a little troll for stream, and I brought out Yugi Dom, and we opened up some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but I mean there are some sick cards I pulled today. But yeah, that's Yeeterora's channel. So if you guys want, check it out.
It's awesome. I hang out there, and once again, I'm gonna say that probably about all these guys. I hang out probably in each and every one of your guys' chats. I cannot advise these guys enough. Let's go down the line since I've got you, Josh.
Hi, my name's Josh, or Vintage Joshua on Twitch. I stream Rust, Rainbow Six Siege, Modern Warfare, pretty much any Call of Duties. I used to do Dark Souls, but I'm looking for a game that has like a really good story that can pull me into it. I also do a little bit of YouTube. It's Vintage Joshua as well. And yeah, I'm just trying to find more people to like enjoy games with.
That's why, yeah,
Nice,
definitely why I'm
nice,
here.
nice.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm next on this, but I'm not gonna do that. I've got Norm and Steph. Norm, Steph, I don't know how you guys want to do it. You're the Rex
go
and
first?
Pyra team
Sure.
here right now. So
All right, I am Steph. You can find me at Stephbabies. I'm a variety streamer, like I said earlier, and I'm kind of chaotic. I stream whatever I'm feeling that day. So right now I have Pokemon Sword, Halo 3,
you always
Ooh,
pick
Wind
good
Waker.
games. She always picks good games.
Thanks, Wind Waker, and Downwell on Wednesdays. I just kind of play them sporadically whenever I feel like it. Whenever I get through one of those, I'm going to start Omori next, and I'm really excited for that. And yeah, so you can find me there. And then I also stream less chaotic, more consistent. We have a schedule with Norm, and you can talk about that.
Yeah, my name is Eddie, but everyone calls me Norm, so you can call me Norm. That's totally fine.
Hi,
Stephanie
Norm.
and I, we've been married for almost 7 years now, and we just have always played video games together. It's something that brought us together, so we like to share our love for video games with all of you. And we have a really fun community. We have a blast. We're normcore gamers, which means we're not super crazy hardcore. We don't get sweaty, but we do love playing video games together. Right now, we're playing through all the Kingdom Hearts for the first time. So 4 nights a week we play Kingdom Hearts. Other nights are retro, some Halo here and there, and then some Pokemon here and there.
Yeah, so you can find us at normcore_gaming.
And I think we'll make a channel for this stuff in the Discord. So pay attention.
Cool.
We'll talk about it in the general part of the Discord. Don't worry about that stuff. Gabby.
Hi. Hi, I'm GabbyDigs. I'm the token Canadian usually. I am a variety streamer. I do 2 nights a week of multiplayer gaming. Stardew Valley and Minecraft at the moment. We're adding Remnant on Thursdays. And Sekiro the other days at the moment. I really like solo gaming, but MP's been fun. And yeah, you can come by and ask me about human evolution, and I will tell you about all the coolest stone tools and skeletons that there are.
Next time I'm gonna actually come up with questions. I had a list of things, but I didn't want to make a fool of myself. Well, what stream would this be if I didn't try to make a fool of myself?
It was a good one.
Yeah.
Yes. I always want to thank everyone who's here, either lurking or listening to this later. Talking in the chat, here on the show. Everyone is just amazing to generously donate their time to put this all together. So first of all, thank you all. I was going to say, I'm a little sad. I'm almost a little sad that I didn't get to talk about how there's a female Ninja Turtle, so I'll have to talk about that next time. You guys are all always welcome back. Is there anything else I should leave on? Yes, typically, I just try to find someone. So if there is someone who is very small that's a streamer, we want to let's pass this love to them.
Beep, beep.
And So if anyone wants to find a very small streamer for us to raid,
Like with one
we'll go
viewer.
from there. Yeah, like one viewer. Like let's go
Ooh.
in and
Make their
let's make
night.
someone happy. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, honestly, anyone who just seems like goodwill, Nintendo, whatever, you guys can choose. And I can't say thank you enough to you guys for, giving me your time. It's amazing. I'm going to take a look myself. And
Take a look.
I'm looking.
I have a
You've got one?
No, he did hit affiliate. Nah, he had affiliate. It's fine.
He had affiliate. We don't like him anymore.
Pre-affiliate.
When?
He's
No,
dead
I
to
like
us.
him. I thought that he was still pre-affiliate though.
Yes.
Steph's got one.
Steph's got one.
Nice.
Okay. Beautiful. Type in the chat. I'll copy it. And
Okay.
Thanks,
it for me.
Pocket.
thank you guys.
Thanks for
You can see
inviting
more.
me.
Thank you guys for being
Thank
here.
you, Pocket.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Lord
giving me an
Pocket.
excuse to. I love how Zikazak is showing me your Joshua's channel. God, just pull this up.
Oh, Zigazag
wow.
was putting in everyone's channel.
Everyone's.
Thank you,
wow.
Zikazak. I was like,
Thanks.
let's raid
Thanks,
raid
Zikazak.
Josh. Let's do that. Is it Old School Video Game King? Is that
That's
the
the
one?
name that Steph found, yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so
I'm the
we're
only
raid.
one that's not listed on there.
No,
Well-
you're listed.
Am I?
Yeah, you were. I think you were the first one listed.
You're Pokedom.
I'm Yeeter.
Yeeterora, yeah, you were.
No, everybody's gonna look up Pocket. I'm like, where is he?
Where is he? Where is he?
No, it's
No,
Yeeter.
it's Yeeterora.
It's Yeeter.
Now you were
Go
first,
follow
but
these
there was a couple
people.
of messages.
Hey, Pocket.
Yes.
Remember?
Oh, I see it now. I see it. It's up there. Yeah.
I told you, man. I was gonna give you a raise.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Hey.
What?
There's the raise,
Well, that's
Pocket.
kind of,
There's
first of
the-
all, thank you so much. Like,
Thank
That's
you
all-
for
everyone-
breaking my heart.
oh, breaking your heart.
My
Oh,
achy breaky
no.
heart.
No, I,
no, remember.
I honestly, once again, this is gonna cut out at some point, but it was my dream to find like-minded streamers and just geek out, and this has been a success in those regards for me. Selfishly, I hope it was for you guys. So much love, so much love.
I enjoyed my time here.
Me too.
Yes. So we'll catch some of these guys next time, and for now, let's hit raid. Remember, say some raid message. Do something. Do a thing.
All right. All right.
Do a thing.
Will
Do a thing.
Do something.
Awesome.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yes.
Thanks,
Just started.
Pocket. That was
GG.
awesome.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank
I'm gonna
you
hit
for
stop
inviting us.
streaming.